Obviously, somebody was added to this group who perhaps leaked the information, right? As I've said, there are people very close to Johnny leaking the information.
Johnny Somali realized how bad things are for him, hence why his new plan is to eventually flee South Korea, apparently.
He's sent to North Korea, and he becomes an international superstar in North Korea for his unrepentant hate of South Korea.
I don't know what's going on. My ringtone. I don't know what's happening.
Johnny Somali's situation has officially gone from bad to worse. His private data has been leaked online, his trial is right around the corner, and the new evidence against him is only piling up. At this point, things are looking bleak for him, maybe even impossible. If you caught my last video, you already know his own family refused to support him. That left him broke, desperate, and scrambling for ways to survive. Some people even believe that's why he went back to posting chaotic videos. Because controversy is the only way he knows how to stay relevant. But now, after these new leaks, even that desperate plan is collapsing. Reports suggest more charges are coming his way, and the leaked footage only strengthens the case against him. His lawyer, basically powerless at this point. And it gets worse. Johnny Somali once bragged that if every option was cut off, he'd escape South Korea by sneaking into international waters on a boat. Sounds like a movie plot, right? But the reality is far messier, and far more dangerous. His so-called escape plan isn't just unrealistic, it's almost guaranteed to fail. Why? Because even the people closest to him are betraying him. That's right. The same allies who once donated money and stood by his side are now leaking his private Discord chats. Legal Mindset already exposed some of those messages, proving Johnny Somali can't trust anyone.
So, this is hilarious as a starter. Don't trust anyone. Keep everything in here. Log it all. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Did we log it all? Did we log it all? We have all of it. Now, I'm only showing you some of it because, by the way, guys, it's just we can only show you so much because some of it was really gross, was really nasty, and cannot be shown on YouTube.
But the point is clear. Johnny Somali is being hit from every angle. The allies he thought he could lean on are actually working against him, exposing him piece by piece. And when you think about it, why would they keep helping him? They gave him money, defended him online, and what did they get in return? Nothing. Just wasted time, wasted energy, and wasted cash. So how do people take revenge when they realize they've been played? By leaking everything. By making sure his lies collapse in public. And that's exactly what's happening.
Obviously, somebody was added to this group who perhaps leaked the information, right? As I've said, there are people very close to Johnny leaking the information. So people that Johnny and his bros think they can trust, they obviously can't, right? They're obviously getting that information to the Somali conviction team.
The people who once propped him up are the same ones destroying him now. But of course, Johnny Somali refuses to give up on his fantasy of escaping. He's still talking about renting a boat, or even an inflatable raft to sail into international waters, thinking he'll be untouchable once he crosses that invisible line. But let's be real, this isn't a movie. It's not just unrealistic, it's laughable.
Johnny Somali realized how bad things are for him, hence why his new plan is to eventually flee South Korea, apparently.
I'm renting a boat or an inflatable raft, and I'm gonna stream sailing to international waters. As soon as I hit international water, you can't touch me.
That sounds like a great way to drown. What's the plan here? Is he just trying to sail to Japan, where he's also banned? Because if he was going from Busan, his options are Japan, or I guess North Korea if he goes all the way up the coastline. But there's a whole bunch of Korean islands on the way to Japan, so there's no way he's gonna make it to international waters. He'll just get arrested again.
Even popular streamers like Asmongold pointed out the absurdity. He joked that since Johnny Somali spent so much time pretending to be a hero of North Korea while trashing South Korea, maybe South Korea should just send him to Pyongyang. Imagine that. The guy who tried to play both sides becoming a propaganda puppet in North Korea.
Now, I have to tell you guys, and you might not like this, but the funniest possible outcome for this entire trial is that he's sent to North Korea and he becomes an international superstar in North Korea for his unrepentant hate of South Koreans and other people that North Koreans hate. Please send him to North Korea. Please figure out a way legally that you can get him over there. Oh my god.
Kim Jong-un nuked this shit.
What?
Now legally, it's not that simple. South Korea can't just hand him over. But the point still stands. It would be the ultimate ironic punishment. The man who mocked South Koreans non-stop, suddenly forced to live under the regime he pretended to support. And honestly, that might be the only lesson that would ever get through to him. But while all this plays out, South Koreans aren't forgetting the harassment he's already caused. Old videos are resurfacing, clips of him blasting music on buses, harassing women and elderly passengers, and disrupting people who were just trying to get home after a long day. Every one of those clips is now potential evidence. Because the law in South Korea is clear. If a victim comes forward and evidence is provided, additional charges can be filed. And with people pushing those clips viral again, it's only a matter of time before authorities take notice.
HIV와 성병에 걸렸습니다. 나는 한국 여자를 사랑합니다. 그들에게 팬을 꽂아
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Shit. I don't know what's going on. My ringtone. I don't know what's happening. No English. No English. I don't know what's happening. My ringtone. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. What the I don't know.
And it's not just buses. New leaked videos show him pulling the same stunts in convenience stores, mocking locals, disrupting staff, and filming everything for clout. This isn't one isolated incident, it's a pattern, a lifestyle built on harassment. And every clip that resurfaces makes it harder and harder for anyone, lawyer or fan, to defend him.
Oh no, nigga, it's already starting now, nigga. It's already starting now, nigga. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. This is crazy. It's already starting, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the video over there with your monkey screens away from me, bro.
Think about it. If all these videos stack up, Johnny Somali could be facing decades behind bars. Some say as much as 50 years once all the charges are combined. And honestly, that wouldn't be surprising. Because every new leak makes the case against him stronger. And let's be honest here. If nobody talks about this kind of harassment, someone else will eventually step into his shoes. We've already seen it with other reckless streamers. Legal Mindset even pointed out that people like Vitaly, Ice Poseidon, and others brought nothing but shame with their antics. And if new creators think they can pull the same stunts in countries like Japan or Korea, they're in for a rude awakening.
If you have a problem, if you at home, or anybody, nuisance streamers, Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, Vitaly, Ice Poseidon, all these guys, if they have a problem with a country and its due process, don't go there. Don't go to a country and then complain about the laws and the rules and the procedure. You chose to go there. Stay home. If you are only happy in Europe or America or Canada and you only like that there, stay there. Do not come to the country and then complain about the rules.
So where does this leave him now? His family won't support him. His allies are betraying him. His private data is leaked. His harassment clips are resurfacing. And his so-called escape plan is a joke. At this point, it looks less like he's planning an escape and more like he's cornered, trapped by his own bad choices. But I want to know what you think. With his trial coming up, his data leaked, and his list of enemies growing by the day, is there any chance Johnny Somali actually escapes the situation? Or is this the true end of his reckless, destructive career? Let me know in the comments.